Hey guys, it's Marley. Welcome to my channel. This is Wheel of Mirrors. What will the mirror reveal to you today? I am the mirror. You are the mirror. Everything is a mirror. What do you feel? What do you see? What do you perceive? Alright, so I just got a new mixed media book today. And I had some downloads today. I don't know which video will come out first, but I just did one on subterfuge, and this is the second word that revealed itself as a muse to me today, and both, interestingly enough, start with sub. So I'm thinking of a lot of different words that have sub, and they could be relevant to the energy right now. I don't know why, but that's just what's coming up. So this muse, also welcome the 6-6 portal. I talked a little bit about what's going on in the world. I'm not happy. I'm not fucking happy. And honestly, neither should any of you. None of y'all should be happy right now about what's going on in the world. And if you live in the US, you definitely shouldn't be happy about what's going on here. You should be outraged. You should be disgusted. You should have holy rage. Righteous rage. And pray about, I don't know, I just felt a tickle here and then I went like that. What God shows you, that's why I was tapped right here. To remember, to ask God, how can we best use this righteous rage? But anyways, so the muse for this video is Subterrain. So I don't know why every time now when I record, like anytime I try to show anything up close, it gets, you know what? I just realized why. Because first off, it's white paper. Second off, the phones have blue light, which also is very fucking bad for our eyes, and we all should get fucking flip phones. I know I say this recording with my iPhone, and yes, it's convenient, but boy, do we want to go blind. Anyways, you may take pictures. I'm holding it back here only because it's gonna turn really blue if I try to get it close. All right, so yes, you may screenshot, but for personal use only. Whoa. All right, let me see. Ooh, shite. All right, let's see. Some sage in this bitch. Just making sure the sorry, I'm like zoning out on the sage. All right, so Subterrain. So there, oh, whoa. I like literally thought for a second my whole hand was on fire, but only one ember hit my finger right there. And it felt like my whole hand like went up in flames. I don't know. Hold on, I gotta get to my Finch app. Sorry. Oh, I already did that today. My son's mentioning a tea party. A tea party could be significant. But that makes me think of 7 Years Below the Flowers. Let me see who exactly that is by. 7 years below the flowers, I can show you all my powers. Yeah, it's by Lukey. That's what it looks like. Yeah, okay. So, alright. 7 years below the flowers, I will show you all my powers. Yeah, so basically it's about this fairy queen who takes people down into her cave, into her chamber, and that's really what Subterrain is. Generally refers to anything existing, situated, or operating beneath the surface of the earth, including caves, underground regions, and bedrock. And from the, where is it? Never mind, I guess I didn't save it from, okay. One more thing too. This is related, I promise. Not to Subterrain, but it is to the energy. So basically, I have this screenshot of this thing that this quote that I came across. I forgot. Oh, I came across it on February 9th, 2025, and I saved it. And basically, it's unawareness of satanic influences. This quote is by Edmund Burke. The only thing necessary for the triumph of evil is for good men to do nothing. That's a lot of what's going on today. Alright, so let's get right into this. Let's go in with heaven and hell. They said we got some messages. Y'all, I'm the light of understanding. Well, thank you. All right, Subterrain. Muse, Subterrain. I saw love and wisdom, a new beginning. A new beginning of love and wisdom is under the surface. Creation of all things. All right, this came out. This came out in a recent video as well. Whoa, it got stuck. Inner and outer work, religious and general conflicts. Wow. Okay, yeah. So, any religious or general conflicts that are underneath the surface are going to be boiling to the top. Inner and outer work. That's what's going to trigger it. The people that are doing the inner and outer work, the ones that are working on themselves, ending generational trauma and curses, choosing to do differently than their families, this will trigger those people. This will trigger more than just them. It will trigger the world. It will trigger the creation of all things. Good and bad. Atheism and the rejection of spirit. Yeah, people will be acting out in those ways. And the thing is, I feel like a lot of people won't even know like, let's say, you know, some people consider themselves Christians, but they may not even realize that they are rejecting the Spirit of Christ, that they are atheists, and they don't even realize it because they're so fixated on their religious and general conflicts of the inner and outer experience. They're too busy telling other people that they should not have the experiences that they're having, that they should not be allowed to believe what they believe and present as they present and feel the way they feel. Knowledge of good and evil. Now this was face down. Wow. I was drawn by their eyes, looking down at the crown of thorns that was on Jesus's head. And I heard, to bear the cross, to have the knowledge of good and evil is to bear the cross. And some of you may be like, oh my God, blasphemy, bitch. That's what I heard, okay? Overthrowing of authority, yeah. The reason that you may be mad is because you think that it's gonna overthrow authority. A lot of it is. A lot of these authorities need to be overthrown, in my opinion. What you gonna want? You gonna jot that down, FBI? You gonna jot that down? Y'all got anything else to say? And suddenly they go silent. Nope. Jealousy. What you jealous for? Oh. Some people are jealous because you have the knowledge of good and evil. God has shown you what is good. God has shown you what is bad. And He has made it very clear which is which to you. And it's not only within the walls of Christianity that good resides and everything outside is evil. No. The line is not there. And I'm getting drawn back up to the card that's crowning this reading is creation of all things. God created all things. Folly. If I'm remembering correctly, folly is like not being serious. Taking things is kind of a joke. Like you're not here for any special reason. You can do whatever you want to and there's no consequences whatsoever. There's nobody that you have to answer to. And I don't mean here on earth. I mean with the big man. Liberation and reconciliation. God wants you to be reconciled. God wants you to be liberated. There will be a reconciliation. Let me look closer into this. And I hope to have a setup in the future where you guys can actually see it up close and personal. But right now I'm just gonna have to gaze into it. I'm seeing two locks, like into a wall. A lot of different nooks and crannies in this subterranean. I'm hearing I have a lot of places to hide you. I don't feel anything sinister with that. I truly feel like it's God telling you that. Like if you're worried about anything happening to you, I have some places that I can hide you. And for some of you, it's right in plain sight. God can make you invisible. Trees. And I'm seeing those big, either evergreen or pine trees. I want to say evergreen, though. My evergreen, standing at the water's edge, the Mississippi's overflowing. I'm having a evergreen by Yeba in my head. Any more from Heaven and Hell on Subterranean on this energy? Fines and unfair costs. Yeah, we're experiencing that a lot. Yes, we are. Well, soon we're gonna be fined for shit. The unfair costs are not going to stop where they are right now. Unfortunately, it is going to get worse. Divine blessings. But divine blessings will be on their way. 8 has been coming up a lot today. I'm hearing the divine eye is on you. I'm hearing this isn't you singular, it's plural. Anything else from this deck? This one kept flopping. Vice. Vice. Of course, Vice always wants to come out when people want to do better and they actually start moving towards that. Healing. Yeah, you're healing though. So, you know, I feel like the vices that used to, like, appease you and tempt you aren't really that tempting anymore. Like, maybe you're tempted, but maybe when you do it, you just don't enjoy it. So you're like, well, I don't need that anymore. And it's just like that. All right, let me go to these my color tarot that my friend Nicole got me. which is also her birthday today, which, oh no, it just passed. Shit, I needed to say happy birthday. Okay. All right, so these are just the majors, so let's see. The world came out in the last reading too. Now, it kind of was like, so this energy is almost over, but not quite. That could be in regards to vice, by the way. The Hermit, yeah, going within, going on your own journey. Possibly that's when you realize these divine blessings that you actually do have, or that you're being shown, they're being revealed to you. These vices don't appeal anymore because you have these divine blessings that help you get through it. Yeah, your strength. This came out in the last reading too. Strength. God has given you the strength to prevail. The Tower. To prevail through this tower. Alright. Few closing cards. Advice. Messages from, thank you, Michael. Archangel Michael. Protection. To the subterranean. To anything that's under the surface that needs to come to light, whether good or bad. I feel like it's both. All right, these three. All right. Oh, 4. All right. Blessings. This is 36. Amarushaya. Amarushaya. Blessings. I'm hearing these are blessings that you can celebrate with others. 16, Guardian Angel. Thank your Guardian Angel right now. Thank you, Guardian Angel. Adoration. Chamuel, 3. You are adored. You are absolutely adored by God's angels and by God. 44, Surveil. Courage. Yeah, you are being, I was going to say given the courage, but I heard anointed with the courage. Wow. And that's 44, 2 and 8. Again, relationship. This has to do with your relationships. Relationship with yourself, relationship with God, relationship with your guides, relationship with your family, your friends, the world. Relationships, they never end. So, God bless you.